Hello everyone, Teanji here back on the Nebulous Feed the Beast server with episode 33 of my survival let's play. Okay, so I've looked up a little bit more about how to use the research table and the research notes. So you're supposed to right click the research notes in your hotbar when it's finished. Now, if you'll look here, oh well, this one is supposed to be finished apparently. I don't know. Well, maybe not. But if I pull the Nittor, or whatever you want to say, out, it's got a question mark there, which means it's not fully researched. It is in the fire, but not on the other ingredients. You can also change between cursory and thorough. Thorough will mean that you'll go faster in researching, but there's a chance that you will lose the research note itself, and, well, that's not really the best of ideas. I also did find out you hold down Shift to bring up the little gooey stuff there for displaying what you need. So I need to find out what you need to do to make Nittor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pretty much to the Thorncraft chest just for now and find a few different things here. Now I also found out, notice that they have numbers on the whatever you call them there. Now basically it'll use the one that has the highest number. So if I go to fire shards, I don't know, it seems to have 2 for everything on fire shards, so I wonder what's up with that. Is it actually going to use something else now that fire's done, maybe? Or do I have to select it? So it's got Potentia in it, and it's got Ignis, but I don't know if it's going to use, like, Ignis or Potentia. So it's either, at the moment, you don't need these 2. You know for a fact on this research note that you don't need these 2 anymore. Now, you either know that you need Ignis or you are unsure at the moment, and same with Potentia, I believe. So I'm just trying to see here if it's going to activate like by using the Potentia, but it doesn't see. Oh, it did. Okay. So if it's available, then it will still use it. So I don't know. Apparently, if they've both got 2 on them, it'll still use Potentia as well. But yeah, it aims for whatever's got the highest number down there first. So we've unlocked that. Found out that Nittor actually does need Potentia. So let's just spam that a bit until it's done. 75%. Let's keep going here. 87. Come on. 100%. Right. So we've done with the fire shards because, as you can see, I've got Potentia and Ignis maxed out. Absolutely no need for them anymore. I need to find out what the hell the last one is. So what I'm going to have to do is, silly me, went to the Thorncraft table and didn't grab anything else out, rather chest. So put the fire shards back. We'll grab out this, amber. I don't know about Quicksilver. That's pretty rare, to be honest. What else can I grab here? Do these have... Okay, quartz crystals have stuff on... No, sorry, Zirconium has stuff on it, which is always a good thing. Let's grab some Zirconium out. Aluminum ore doesn't. You've got a few on the blocks themselves, but don't really want to use anything from Industrial Craft, to be honest. It seems like... Okay, so ingots definitely have stuff on them. Well, what we'll do is we'll go up to the table with what we've got now rather than getting too much out. And we'll see if anything is available in this. So nothing on the Vis shards, which means I don't need purple or crystal looking stuff. So pull up the top. Apparently Victus could be a possibility. Life force, food, sustenance. I guess that could make sense for fire. So let's just spam that a bit and see what happens. So apparently no. Apparently Victus isn't what I want. So Imperito, that could be a possibility. Let's go until that disappears here. No, apparently not. Okay, so not Imperito. Nothing on Earth shards that I can possibly use. Amber apparently has a glowing one for lignum, whatever the hell that means. Let's try that out, shall we? So apparently it's not lignum. Jeez, I don't know if I want to waste my amber too much. So it's apparently not amber either. Zirconium Lux. Okay. Jeez, I've gone through a fair bit. I'm hoping I get it soon. Doesn't seem to be disappearing just yet, does it? Oh, there we go. Lux. So you need Lux to create what we're looking for in the nitor. So if we go to 100% here, I think it's like a random chance that it'll research as well. So 100%. Oh, there we go. So it actually changes the image as well. So nitor, I've made a discovery. There we go. So now if I right click this, I've learnt to research nitor. So if we pull my wait, what the hell? Back in, we'll have a look here. It actually tells me Eternal Flame, nitor. I need to throw in 4 Ignis, 6 Lux, and 4 Potentia into a cauldron, and it'll give me 1 nitor, which is pretty cool. And apparently I think it produces 5 Vis, which is also bad for your environment, for spawning wisps and whatnot. Honestly, I'm underground. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into if wisps can spawn underground. I'm sure they can, but like inside your house, maybe. That would be quite frustrating. Like, I got to find out where the portals that they come out of actually spawn in relation to a crucible. So, I mean, maybe I'll have the crucible itself, like, over wherever, just so the wisps don't annoy me. But anyway, what we'll try now is we'll figure out how to make this enchanted fabric. I'm quite interested here. So we've got that set up. So apparently Victus could be it, but what I want to try and do, instead of wasting something for just 1 research, as you can see, I don't know if that's grayed out or not. I don't think it is. That one's grayed out, definitely. But you'll see that there's 3 things here, so I imagine it's not as much of a... Oh no, then again, we've already researched the Pregnant. I'm wondering if I used Earth Shards in the first place to research this. I probably did, you know. Then again, you know, I suppose I'm going to go until they grey out. We'll see if I need either of these. I don't need either of those. I've already used up all the the Prey Canigto, so I don't need Earth Shards. Let's move everything over to the left here. Light Shards have only Pregnigito. I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of these. So apparently Aqua and Gelum I can use, potentially. Let's have a look here. Neither of those are it. See what Amber's got. I've got a few things for Amber here, so let's just see here. Apparently nothing good for that. Fractus could be a potential thing. Nope. Dark Psychorium, nothing on there. Green, I could use Victus. Let's see if Victus has anything on here. No. Jeez, I'm getting quite unlucky, aren't I? Imperito could be a potential... No, certainly not. So Lux again, maybe? I suppose Lux is maybe one of the most... No, okay, not Lux. Vis, that's more sorcery, I don't need that. Okay. So I've used a fair few different things, haven't I? Jeez. Oh, well, let's head off, I guess I'm gonna have to find something else to use, jeez. I haven't used either of those, but I don't really want to, do I? Refined iron, I have a fair bit of that. That's a potential. Move that chest piece down. Steel, yes. No, steel's quite... I don't have too much of it. Already used Victus. Believe I've used the crystal one. I'll get tin out just in case. Bronze. What the hell is those arrows? I don't know. But I don't have much bronze. I can't really... Well, brass, but brass is kind of annoying to make. Silver is very easy to get. That's a potential. Lead can go fuck... No fucking way am I using the titanium. You can go fuck yourselves. Ironwood. That has a fair few different things on it, but it's quite rare at the same time. Well, actually, it only has one that I haven't used, doesn't it? Uranium apparently doesn't have anything. Pulverized gold. No. Well, I'll head over there with those few ingots that I've got now, and we'll see if any of those few different research things will be a potential here. So silver offers Melium and Permutato. Okay. Melium and Purus. And apparently Melium. So tin is a no-go. So we'll use silver to start out with and see if either of these two are good. So neither of those two. Okay. So maybe Purus, maybe. Neither of those two. Wow. Okay. This is going to be quite something, isn't it? Jeez. So, I'm going to have to find something else to use. Apparently none of the... Wait, stone has something you can use. Nether brick has Ignis, apparently. Go figure. I've got an... but nether brick is... In 1.4.7, it is a valuable resource, so I can't really use nether brick. Well, it's not valuable, but... there's a few... So that's got... Gravel's got rock in it. I don't know if I've actually used cobblestone or not. I could put that stone back, because that's quite a rare commodity. Well... Stone, yeah. Stone's a rare commodity, Tim. No, I mean, it requires coal to make it, so it's, you know, less of a want to use this. So apparently I don't have Fractus or Saxum that I can use in this. Or Solum. Apparently neither of those two are good either. Okay. Let's try dirt here. Dirt has... I think I've already checked that particular image, haven't I? What about sand? What does that have? It's more of that. Let's just check to see if... Yeah, so Solum, that's what it's called. Apparently that's not good. Jeez. You're trying to make me go out of my way. So, yeah, I seriously doubt that I'm going to need to use whatever that ghost image is, because soul sand is quite a high-level material, I don't imagine. Flint? Possibly. Possibly. A few different things on the maze stone, but at the same time I don't really want to waste it. Nether brick stairs, yeah, sure. Glass, I've already seen the crystal thing. Saddle, okay, that's weird. A piece of meat, go figure. Compass, maybe. It's also got, what do you call it on it? I forget the name of it now. Potentia, yeah. So let's just try this out real quick and see if we get anything. That's a shame, I wasted all my compasses. Alright, well we'll see if Instrumentium is required. Nope, apparently not. I'm wondering if the clocks also have... Yeah, they also have Potentia, so that's a Potentia all thing. Why did I say that then? So there's a lot of things on the clock there, geez. And I've looked at a few of them already. Come on. Oh, well, apparently... There are apparently a ton of different things you can put into the research. I'm having some seriously bad luck right now. And that's saying something. Yeah, grey wool? Eh? Well, regular wool is... Yeah, okay, we'll try regular wool here. And actually... It does say enchanted fabric. So I guess wool would logically make a bit of sense, wouldn't it? So apparently I found something. Yeah, so it was wool. Okay, I should have realized that from the get-go. Let's be honest. It's fabric. Wool makes a bit more sense, doesn't it, really? 87%. So the next time it moves, we are good to go. Okay, we're done there. And it actually tells me that I need Fabrico. Fabrico. Create, construct, work. Okay. Okay. It kind of... Magic, sorcery, cloth, fabric... So it actually tells you what each of the... Like, the panas and the Fabrico actually kind of are made from. So thankfully, since it's told me I need Fabrico, I need to look at create, construct, and work. That kind of reminds me of like a workbench of wood machines. Not that I want to. Fabrico was like an anvil, wasn't it? So I need to find something with an anvil on it. Railway maybe? Anvil tracks apparently have nothing on them. Go figure. Nothing for an anvil there. I get this horrible feeling. Please don't make me use something from here. Anvil, anvil, anvil. That's a lot of stuff there, jeez. Anvil. I am looking. I'm looking. I don't see anything for an anvil for Fabrico. Fabrico doesn't seem to want to show me anything. Now, what I might do is just go out on a hunch. It says create. Let's just try a workbench. You never know. It could be a potential. Yeah, there you go. Workbench. Go figure. Alright, so I might need to make a few of these real quick here. So this is actually quite fun. I actually quite like this a fair bit. So now that I'm going to be finishing this research, I have to find out something else as well. So let's put some workbenches in here and increase this Fabrico here to 100%. And we've got enchanted fabric. Done. Nice. You've created a simple but strong fabric from wool and spider silk. That's a freaking lie. So apparently spider webs could have been used. Go figure. You are sure you can infuse it with magic somehow to create a wonderful crafting component. Okay, enchanted fabric. We've learnt it. Wonderful. So, eeny, meeny, miny... You know what, let's just use a crafting bench, fuck it. And see what we... Oh, I've got paper in there? Yeah, I've got paper in there. So let's just see if we can actually research anything here. Doesn't seem to want to actually give me anything to work with here. Okay, well what we'll do is we'll find something that I've got a lot of... Actually, something that has like 4 on it. So I think basically a shard is something you want to start out with because it has a bunch of different things on it. Maybe that's a good idea. So I've definitely found another recipe. One that has magic in it. Okay. Magic is fine. So maybe I'll take that shard out. Okay, so let's just actually put a bunch of different shards in here real quick. And take that shard out, take that out. So apparently, yeah, see, what I'm aiming for is this shard also has magic on it. So what we'll do is try and knock out these bottom 2 here and see if they... No, apparently the earth shards aren't the way to go. Alright, well, we'll continue this next episode and we'll see if we can discover whatever this particular thing is. Apparently it's Thaumaturge's robes. Ah, cool, you can look like a wizard. Go figure. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching episode 33 of my survival let's play on Nebulous Feed the Beast. I'm actually really enjoying Thorncraft, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to, but this is actually quite interesting, and it's a hell of a freaking waste of materials, that's for sure. Well, not a waste, but it uses a lot of materials. But I'm enjoying it. So thank you so much for watching episode 33, and have a good day. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and post a comment below to tell me how I can improve. And feel free to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I freaking knew that Ignis would be on there. Yeah, exactly, Ignis. Go figure.